Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ali and I am the founder of Aquarian Soul, the original crystal-infused apothecary, and author of Plant Magic for the Beginner Witch and Herbs and Crystals DIY. My channel is all about herbs, crystals, and plant magic. Today, I will be showing you how to do a personal power and self-confidence spell. This spell is great to instill a sense of resilience, fearlessness, and courage. You will feel capable of conquering anything that stands in your way, whether that's in your real life or while doing spell work. For spells to manifest, you need to have complete confidence in yourself and in your abilities. This spell will help build a sense of power within yourself to be able to fully manifest all your dreams. So let's get into the video. The first ingredient you'll be using is sunflower, and sunflowers represent joy, self-love, courage, confidence, and happiness. Frankincense is used to give the spell extra speed, energy, and magic. Frankincense in this spell connects you to the powerful energy of the sun. Cinnamon is also used to warm up the energy and to get it moving fast. Cinnamon stimulates you to move in the direction of your true path and deepest desires. It will literally light a fire within you to push forward. Peppermint is a very bright, fresh energy that awakens your mind and body. It is a great mental stimulant that helps you focus. We are using mint to strengthen your mind and clear it of any fogginess so that you may clearly see your path ahead of you. Lemongrass is often used for roadblock work in order to clear out whatever is standing in your way. Lemongrass is also great for clarity, clearing out negativity, and transforming it into positive momentum to open your mind to new ideas and paths. Calendula is an herb of the sun. It is used to attract success, optimism, and vitality. Calendula clears the auric field and attracts love into your life. Orange is a very bright, positive, high-energy fruit that can be used to attract luck, good fortune, and love. It helps manifest your dreams in all sectors of your life, whether it's prosperity, love, health, or whatever it is that you're searching for. Ginger carries with it a very potent energy. It is used for strength, stamina, health, and success. Much like the cinnamon and frankincense we used earlier, it adds speed and a high energy to boost any spell that you're using it for. Star anise is like your lucky star. It brings in success and good luck in all areas of life, and it also is said to ward off the evil eye. Cloves are a fire herb that are also associated with the sun. They are used to ward off negative energy, spirits, and psychic attack. They are highly protective and will act as a shield as you go about through your days. The last herbal element that you're going to be adding is rose. And rose is highly protective, it brings in loving energy, it just carries a really strong high vibration with it. You're going to need garnet, carnelian, tiger's eye, citrine, and sunstone. You also want to get some Florida water or some incense or something that you could cleanse your actual candle and space with. This is the Florida water that we made in a few videos back, and this is optional, but this is my power oil from my book, Plant Magic, and I like to use this whenever I'm doing any spell work. I rub it on my hands, I rub my hands over my aura, or you can also use it in your actual spells to give it just that little extra oomph that it needs. To begin, you're going to rub your entire candle down with Florida water, and you don't need to use this little glass candle. You could also use a taper candle or something of that sort, but just make sure that you clean the whole candle. You can also use smoke, incense, loose herbs, whatever you want, but Florida water is just super easy. And don't forget to also clean the actual candle and the wick and the inner rim of the jar, the bottom, the whole thing. And next, we're going to add just a little bit of power oil. Some people like to make little holes in the candle, and I do both, but I find that it doesn't really help putting it down into those little holes. Just make sure you don't use a ton of oil. Even with this little amount of oil, I had to pour the wax out a few times of the candle because it kept going out. So use just the tiniest bit. If you're doing this spell for yourself, which you most likely are, you can carve your name and birthday into the wax around the top, as you see that I've already done off camera, or you could also write a little petition and put it under the plate or under your candle, or you can also use some kind of glass marker or Sharpie or something to write your name on the side of the candle. And don't forget to charge every ingredient. Make the herbs work for you. Every time you're putting down one of the ingredients, just remember the properties that went over in the beginning of the video. So for example, when you're laying down these sunflower petals, just ask the sunflowers to bring you that bright, cheerful, happy energy. If you're feeling listless and depressed in any way, ask them to cure you of your energy and just enliven your spirit, make you feel alive and energetic to carry out whatever spells you want to do, or just in life in general. If you're feeling down, this spell is really meant just for personal power and confidence. And I find that there's not that many spells, at least not on YouTube, or that I've seen in books for your own personal power. But to me, that's the most important thing. Without that, you don't really have much. I never do spells when I'm feeling in a bad mood, or I just had an argument, or I'm tired from a long day. I reserve my work after I've taken maybe a long cleansing bath, I'm just really relaxed in a meditative state. And then this spell just helps boost that energy. So you're already cleansed, you're calm, your mind is clear from the meditation or whatever you did to prepare yourself for spell work. And now this spell is to just carry it forward that extra amount, to really make you confident that your spells are going to work, confident that that lover is coming to you, confident that the money's coming to you, just to help you get through the day and not question or worry, is the spell working? Is it going to work? Because when you do that, I don't think it won't come. It's reducing its power. It's reducing its efficacy. You want to really be sure that what you want is coming to fruition, that it's going to manifest. So that's really what this spell is for. And as you can see, I'm using a combination of both dried and fresh herbs. You can use all fresh or all dried. It just depends what you have access to. If all you can find is dried herbs, then just use that. And also for the crystals, you don't have to use all 5. As you guys know, I run Aquarian Soul, so I have literally thousands of crystals in my studio, so that's why I chose to use all 5. But if you have just one clear quartz or just one citrine, all the energy can go into that crystal. You don't have to use all of them. I just love using a variety of ingredients, and I tend to make things a little bit more complicated, but that's just because what I derive power from. That's what I think works for me. But if you want to keep it simple, just use one crystal and make it work for you and your lifestyle and your budget, whatever you have on hand. And since this spell is meant for power, for confidence, for self-worth, you want to use a candle that's a little larger. Don't use a tea light or a votive or a chime. Try and use either a 7-day candle, a 3-day candle, or a pretty sizable taper candle. Give this spell the time and energy that it needs. This is all about you, making yourself feel good, knowing and having the confidence to go out into the world and make all your dreams come true. So really take your time with this candle. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!